7:43 here on Morning Barbados, and as we promised, we give you another taste of what is happening in Temple Yard. As you would remember, previously on the show, we featured some of the artists who were disadvantaged by the fire that wiped out, sometimes in some cases, thousands of dollars worth of work and many, many years of passion. However, they are, as they say about the legendary Phoenix, rising from the ashes, and that is the name of an upcoming event. Rising from the Ashes Part 2 comes off tomorrow, the 16th, in Temple Yard from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have
3 a.m.
10 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Yes,
wow, that's even more of a cultural extravaganza. So why don't I let the person in charge tell you all about it. We'd like to welcome Marika Jelani, who's a noted artist, and of course, Ras Iliv. Welcome back to both of you.
Yes, good morning.
Welcome.
Good to see you.
Okay, thank you. Well, the event coming up tomorrow on Temple Yard is entitled Rising from the Ashes Part 2. It's a fundraising cultural extravaganza being held, as you said, in aid of Temple Yard for the infrastructure and the development of its entrepreneurs. Tomorrow will be a very exciting and educational day. We start from 10 in the morning with, open with a craft market. A variety of items will be there: clothing, jewelry, leatherware, of course, from the guys Bingy and Mark and Goggy. And then, also we have Rasailitz trying to come back after the fire, rise up again with his carvings, and Elvis and Woodpecker and the other guys. Ilan will be there as well, and myself with my baskets and so on. But then that will go until at 12 o'clock. We are very honored to have the BIDC, who would have someone presenting on the topic of business development. That starts at 12, a kind of a seminar, and then after they would do a kind of one-on-one clinic with the artisans that are on Temple Yard. And after that we have another seminar looking at health and wellness, and that will be done by Ilot and Zonia Phillips. And then we are looking also at agriculture, and the organic farmers they will come on and give a presentation on organic farming. Also Mr. Foster will look at planting and the way you look at food security and that kind of thing. And then at 4:30 we have the official opening within the Bingy House, 12 Tribe, the House of Selassie, and also some guest speakers, maybe from government ministries, and also Hamilton Lashley will be there, and someone representing Pan-African Affairs. So it's a very packed evening. At 6 o'clock then we go right into the cultural performances with dance, drama, singing, live performances with chanters and so on. So it's a very packed evening, and then the DJ music. So we ask everyone to come on down and support us. And it's being done, as I said, I'm producing it for the Temple Yard guys. I Live the President through Forward, and through my consultancy firm, Jelani Consultancy Services.
Maybe we can get a little background on Forward, I Live.
Yes, Forward was started in 2004, and it was started out of the need by the business persons on Temple Yard to better themselves in terms of organizations, because when you're interacting with the public, it's better to deal through an organization rather than individuals going forward to put forward issues or to ask for grants or whatnot. So we had a little lull, and we started up again this year. So what we're really trying to do is to really interact more positively with the community and really bring ourselves up to the higher level of standards, as I said before, where we can operate and really get that interaction from the public in economic terms.
Having restarted this year, I guess the fire must have been a real setback, but what are your feelings about the support that is coming for the rebuilding of Temple Yard?
Well, there's a lot of positive support that we're getting from the community, despite certain stigmas that Temple Yard may have and inhibitions that people may have. A lot of people are coming on board because they realize that we are serious, and we're really putting our all into it, and we need help. As I said before, we need help because we all live in one community, and if you don't help your brother and you just stay one side and you say, well, we don't like what it's do with the temp, you need to come and show them how not to do things and how to do things.
Right. And for that, we want to really give thanks to the Ministry of Culture, the Commission of Pan-African Affairs, Banks Breweries, also the Ministry of Tourism. They have all come on board and assisted us as well as Rogers Stationery, Braden's. You know, we have a lot of different people, donors, Wibiscore, Harris Paints, Berger Paints, and so on. So we really want to give thanks for the support.
Ministry of Agriculture.
You know, agriculture, even the markets for giving us permission. And, you know, even for the police who, you know, give us permission. Yes. So I really give thanks and praises for everyone who have, you know, tried to help us to get this event on tomorrow.
It just goes to show that your supports, the support you are getting, to me, it says how strong and important the work of the artists in Temple Yard is seen for the wider public. We may not hear about it, but how does that make you feel? That I mean, I know you still need support. You'll never stop needing support. But how does it make you feel to know that everybody's just linked arms and moving with you?
Well, it really makes me feel very, very good, because at the end of the day, Rastafari has brought a lot to the society of Barbados, even though a lot of people might not want to admit it. But let's just look at areas of health. When Rasta first came on the scene, people hardly can die if you ain't eating the meat. You understand? And now everybody's into health. Everybody's taught the Rasta man, I got sinuses, I got this, where you could use, where you could do. Even let's look at areas of hair. Everybody fight against lots. Rasta's got centipedes in the lots dirty, this and that. But now you can see, you can go to salons and people have lots, getting the hair interlock, relock. People realize that the chemicals are destroying the hair and what's not. And then obviously, you know, when it comes to philosophy, you understand, Rasta bring a lot into those areas where people, you know, we generally make people look at nature and look at balance and harmony and synergies. So we have brought a lot to the community, you understand, and we have sometimes maybe because of our own selves and inhibitions too in dealing with the community, you understand, we have set back ourselves a little bit, but we have matured, because every movement is like a baby or it's like a child. It goes through stages, and right now we are at this stage, like, let's say like a teenager, and we're trying to move into a young adulthood. So we understand that there are certain things that must be done, and we are willing to do those things.
Well, with Rising,
not forgetting the creative arts and culture.
Of course not.
That.
Of course not. Rising from the Ashes Part 2 is something that everyone can be a part of from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Temple Yard tomorrow, the 16th. Arika, Rasailif, thank you very much, and good luck. Keep trotting on.
Come up tomorrow.
We will do. Thank you very much. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we've got more for you on Morning Barbados.